This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Waco, Texas, and McLean City, the home of the Baylor Bears. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. And the Tigers will kick this deep to begin the game. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Bears offense comes on the field to open this game. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season.
They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. The Bears will line up to punt it away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Clemson Tigers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when you met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
QB bootlegs here. The receiver grabs it. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it. From the shotgun, he's off inside. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And they'll give it to the back. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally catch the freshman after leading the defense on a chase.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back grabs it on the screen. The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Caught near the sideline. It's Coleman. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage
Yo, Melvin, this is Joe. Last chance to tell me that you're alive.
Between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, give him the ball.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stopped him short of the first down. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And the Bears will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Bears line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. To throw, it's Joseph. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Sellers. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team brings him down, and that will do it for the first period of play. And Curtin Baylor has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And this time it's complete.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this 1st down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they can sell out and bring the pressure.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Receiver makes the catch. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets them up 1st down from the 31. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. Short pass finds the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy. The receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Sellers. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Now the offense tries to go with the option here on 3rd down, but this defense does a great job of bringing him down. Off that pitch, defense is flying to the football. Now we got a 4th down situation.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's intercepted.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Looking to pass, it's Joseph. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun run call. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Bears will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it near the end zone. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And he drops back in the gun. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there.
Yo, are you live? That shit drives me nuts. Holy shit.
Brought down a broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Pressure is coming. He'll try a pass here.
No way.
Pitch is made along the sideline, and he's forced out of bounds.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. To the air, it's Joseph. Makes a quick catch. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. 3rd down play for this offense. Back to throw again. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. The Tigers will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on the screen now. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run it here. And the Bears pick up enough yards to move the sticks. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Bears moving quickly down the field here. Keeping it on the ground here. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. And the Bears looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bears, to put them on top now.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Play of the drive, they'll set up from the 13. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. For a loss.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense been back. To throw, it's Joseph. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now he brings up fourth. And the Tigers will have to kick this away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And this pass is caught. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. The Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Bears are in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They mix it up with a run. The Bears keep the football on the move. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. He's looking to throw. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Baylor. This offense really clicking. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Joseph. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Third down, out of the shotgun. Bringing pressure. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That completion sets up a second down play. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long on the 42. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. Chewing clock with the running game. Past the 30. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looking to pass this time. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Defense is coming after him. Caught by the receiver. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Grab down the middle. It's Raymond. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. It's a draw play. Breaks into open space. Gets past the 35. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within 1 score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
And he's not going to make it. That's a big stop for the defense. It's still a 5-point margin. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were